Hello there. So, in a effort to become more healthy in the things that we eat, uh, this summer, my bride and I decided actually, well, yeah, we decided together to uh, begin milling our own flour to use for baking and all other things we do around the kitchen. And so I searched and I found a Mockmill 100. I did have to wait to order it. They were out of stock for a while, but I ordered a Mockmill 100. The one we got is a Mockmill LINO. I think the LINO just means it's this wooden outer surface. They do make a Mockmill 100 that's made of plastic. It has plastic instead of this wood. We thought we'd get the wooden one. It's a little bit more expensive, but if it's sitting on the counter, we'd rather have it look better, right? So what it has inside there are two small grinding stones, and it works just like a miniature mill from years and years and years ago. And so to adjust it, you can adjust the distance between the two stones, and so this whole top spins off, and so you unscrew it. But I've got it on there now, and there's a dial here that goes from 0 to 20, and you keep turning it down, you'll get to 0. Back it off a little bit, and what you're doing, you turn it down, and the two stones touch. Back it off a little bit till they're not touching anymore, and so we're pretty have some pretty fine flour here that we're going to mill. The other thing about the Mockmill, we did research, and I don't remember the other brand, the competing brand, but that brand, you actually kept your wheat berries. There was a bucket or a container on the mill where the berries would sit, and you just load them in there. For the Mockmill, it needs to be running before you put your berries in, and what that'll do to keep it from clogging up. So I'm going to mill uh, a couple of cups. I think I need 2.5 cups of uh, flour. We're milling today hard white wheat. This is organic hard white wheat. And we're going to mill this, and Rochelle's going to make some brioche rolls with it, or bread, actually. And so I'm going to mill that. It's going to be pretty loud. We'll just demonstrate a little bit and show you the stream about how far it comes, how it comes out. This is some flour we just milled to make sure everything was ready to go. And so I'm going to take the top off. And when we found that when you mill the berries, you actually, I guess because of voids in between the flour versus voids in between the berries, your volume of flour, if you mill about 2 cups of berries, you wind up about 2.5 cups of flour. So that's something we've learned. So I'm going to turn it on, and we'll run a little bit through. And I appreciate y'all joining us, because we'll probably just cut this, and I'll just continue to mill the 2.5 cups. But eating healthy, you can say that's what works for me mostly.